Good morning, guys. Welcome back over to the channel. So if you can see, it has snowed a little bit, a lot of ice. If we look over here, that is one sheet of ice. This is all ice. A lot of this is ice. But yeah, it snowed. So a lot of ice, like I said. But anyway, today my cable should be here for the 6.0 if Amazon runs. So hopefully we can get the ECU in the truck, we get it flashed, and maybe, just maybe, by the time it snows this weekend and next week, because it's Thursday right now, it's supposed to snow Sunday, Monday, and like next Wednesday and Thursday. So hopefully by then the 6.0 will be fixed and we can, have some fun with that thing. I would take the Chrysler back here in the field, but I don't want to rip anything off the car because the field back there is pretty interesting. But like I said, that should be here today if Amazon runs. So fingers crossed. But it's cold out here. I'm gonna go back in here in front of the heater, and hopefully I'll catch on a bit. Alright guys, so it's a little later in the day. It's almost 4 or so o'clock. No Amazon, so maybe they'll be here tomorrow, but it's understandable. My grandpa got home about 11 and this thing is still froze over, and this stuff is super thick, so super slick, so I kind of get it. So we're gonna go eat, but hopefully tomorrow they'll be here and then we'll get this thing all situated. Okay guys, so it's actually the next day. My unlock cable, or just cable, should be here any minute. They said between noon and 2 o'clock. Well, it's currently 12:30, almost 12:40. So it should be here anytime. But I had scanned the little barcode here for the new computer, and it was talking about, and I was reading this as well that come with it, and it gave me this. So you need to come on here onto the Ford Service website, make an account, and have an account. Let's see, what was it? Have an account, and you have to have an active subscription to the Ford Reprogramming and Initialization Program, which I do not have. Then, after watching the video that this took me to, it says you also need a special little device to program it, which I don't have. So, when the computer cable gets here and my grandpa gets home, because he actually went to work today, because they had some parts coming in, but when he gets home, we're going to try to put this guy in and see what it does. Worst thing happen is it won't work, right? So we're going to try that. I'm trying to show you all my stuff here. Also been working on the decal business stuff, getting set up with our all of our taxes and whatnot. But what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to use this ECU flash here and try to use that to program this, because this is what they originally told us we needed to do this. So we're going to try this see what happens when our new cable gets here. Like I said, go ahead, throw this guy in, try this, see what happens. If not, I might call roadside assistance and see if they can take the truck from here to a local guy in a shop that my grandpa knows. I don't really trust the guy, but hey, I might just be wrong. But might take it to him in the morning, which is Saturday. He's open till I think noon on Saturday. And if he can get this reprogrammed, and we don't have to take it to the dealer, I will be happy. So anyway, I guess we're going to wait for our new cable to come in. And here in a bit when my grandpa gets home, we're going to see what we can do. Also, guys, kind of just to put this area in perspective, I decided to take the 300 here, kind of around in the snow. I turned traction control off. The check engine light and the little lightning bolt light come on. But I turned traction control off because it just kills the car. But you can see we're not going anywhere. So if we turn traction control on, it tries to help, but it doesn't. I mean, you can see the yard. It doesn't look that bad, but here in Arkansas, we get ice and not snow. So kind of get a run and go at it. It's quite fun. Now we're sliding, but it's quite fun, especially in this thing. We're supposed to get a lot more of this weekend, so I'm quite excited, if you could imagine. But I'm gonna play around with this thing a little bit, drive around the yard, and I guess here in a bit, hopefully my cable will get here, and we'll see what we got. Alright guys, so I made it back up here in front of the house. What I must say, I love this car. So I really don't want to get rid of it. I've thought about getting rid of it a few times, but I love this thing. So I don't know if I'll get rid of it or not. That's the neighbors, but I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of this thing. I love the car. I've talked about getting rid of it. It's just super fun. I guess that's because my first like V8 car that I fit in, you can actually have fun with it. But I love this thing. Especially just ripping around like this. Super fun. I can't wait to get this thing back together. And sometime or another, we're gonna pull these headlights out, and there's a few things I want to change. So we'll do that sometime. But anyway, I really want to get this thing done. The white truck, I was gonna start it, let it run, but the battery's dead. So I'm just gonna let it sit there. No use in starting it, run it for 10 minutes, shut it off when it takes you 5 minutes to start the thing. I'll do that another day when I have a hand to do so. But anyway, I'll be ready to get this thing done, get this thing fixed, finished, and hopefully we'll still have some winter left, stuff like this where you can play around. But just to kind of show, so see, it doesn't look bad, but it's just all ice. Same thing up here, you can kind of see it a little better. This is all ice. That is all ice. So it's quite interesting when it snows in Arkansas. But anywho, just thought I'd throw that in here. But my cable should be here in the next 10 or so minutes. That's why I'm kind of hanging out outside here. That way the Amazon driver doesn't have to try to walk across this. So anyway, again, thought I'd throw that in here and kind of give y'all a little bit of winter action, because we don't get this very often here in central Arkansas. Alright guys, so let me open this up. There we go. A little better light in here. But cable just come in, USB to OBD2. This is a 4-scan cable. It's designed for 4-scan. That's not what we're using it for, but it said that it should be fine with just connecting to the truck and not using the 4-scan. So it should be good to go. So I might go ahead and just put the computer in, and I might just wait. I don't know. It would be kind of nice to have another person here. So we'll probably just wait until tonight. It's only a couple hours. I think it's like 2 o'clock already. But anyway, that's fine to hear. So what this will do is plug in on the OBD2 on the bottom of the dash, and then I can plug it into my laptop and use this hopefully to flash my new computer with the free software that they told me to download at Napa, and hopefully that'll work. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know. But if nothing else, we'll tow it down to David's tomorrow. We'll have David do it. And hopefully he can do it. I don't know. But anyway, a little update for y'all. So I guess I'll catch y'all here in a bit. I gotta go do some stuff in here as well. So I'll probably catch y'all here in a bit, and we'll get the new ECU put on the 6.0 and hopefully have that thing running tonight. Alrighty guys, so it's the next morning. My grandpa did talk to David yesterday on his way home from work, and David told us that we need to get another key cut for that truck, because we only have one key anyway. They said we need to have 2 keys, and then for, I think he said $140, he'd program the computer. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna call my guy at A1 Locksmith, same guy that cut his keys for that, cut one for the white truck, cut one for the green truck when we had it. We're gonna call him and see if he can make it out here like ASAP, because David closed at noon today. And then try to call roadside assistance, see if they can tow that thing to David's for us. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's like 7:30, but I'm gonna go ahead, call him here in a minute, see if he can run out here, cut us a key. I don't think it'll make any difference, because I don't think that's a chipped key, but I could be wrong. So that's what we're gonna do, get a key cut, then have the 6.0 towed to David's shop, and hopefully they can get to it today. Alright guys, so my guy A1 didn't answer. Called him 3 or 4 different times, wouldn't answer. So what we're gonna do is run to Smith Ford. I have the key here, so hopefully by having the key they can cut me a new one. But I guess we will see. So hopefully they're open. It's 8:30, so I guess we're gonna run down there. If not, we'll run to a couple other places and see if we can get a key cut. Alrighty guys, so we're now here at Smith Ford. So we're gonna run in here, over here at the service department, see if they can cut us a key, hopefully, fingers crossed. If not, I don't know where we're gonna go next. But we're running here real quick, see if they can cut us a key, and then I guess we'll go from there. Alrighty guys, so we did get a key, or we got two, one don't work. So I got one new key, so now we got two. Like I said, one didn't work, it was too skinny. But two keys only $10 at Ford. That was amazing. This key, but this is a chip key, so it's a little bit different. I think it was like $100. So there you go there. But we're here at David's. We're gonna run in, talk to him, and see if he can get to it today. If not, we might just bring it here anyway. I have here our insurance stuff, so here in a minute I'm gonna call roadside assistance and see if they can come pick it up. Alright guys, so after being on the phone for about 10 minutes with roadside assistance and talking to a robot, we just hung up, called a towing company here in Greenbrier to come get this thing. It's going to be like $50 for a 3-mile tow, whatever, you know, one of them type of deals. So we brought the computer and one of the keys here to David, because we don't want to leave him in the truck, obviously. He's about to close. It's been like 2 hours since we called the tow truck. As you can see, it's been like 2 hours and they still ain't showed up. Called the company, oh, he should be there any minute. Oh, that was like 30 minutes ago. So, I don't know. Maybe by the middle of next month I'll have a truck. But I don't know. Anyway, they're about to close here. Monday they might be closed due to weather. So I guess it is what it is. But maybe sometime today the tow truck driver will come get the truck, and I might try to film that. But I guess that's where we're at. It's pretty frustrating. I hate stuff like this because I can't control it, and at the same time I'm still without a vehicle. It's like, oh, y'all just take y'all's time. But whatever, I guess it is what it is. So hopefully here and before the end of the day we'll have a tow truck come get the truck, bring it here and drop it off, and I guess we'll go from there. Alright guys, so sorry if I'm out of breath, been running around out there, but what they did is they took the tow truck, pulled the 6.0 out onto the street because we have a low hanging, I think it's a TV cable, and he didn't think it would work, so pulled it out the street, and he didn't want to load it on backwards, but they're out there right now. Let me see, can y'all see them out there? Yeah, you should be able to see that. Loading the truck up. That tow truck did not like it. There was a couple times where it wouldn't pick the truck up at all. I mean, he had to bump it and play with it and all kinds of stuff to get it to pick the truck up and slide forward onto the slide the bed forward where he can lock it down or whatever. But they're getting it loaded up. My grandpa's out there, I guess he's supervising, but anyway, we dropped the computer off with David. The tow truck driver has a key, David has a key. We should be good. Now this tow has cost me $50, but I figure $50 is worth it to not try to pull it down there and strong arm it on the steering wheel and no power brakes. Because if you've ever dealt with one of those that doesn't run, you would know it sucks trying to steer one of those trucks with no power steering, no power brakes. But anyway, I guess here in a minute we're gonna go eat. We got this while ago, and yeah, they're cold. We're toasted, but they're nice and cold now. But it is what it is. So hopefully David will be able to get to it Monday. Let's see, it's 12:15, so he's closed. Hopefully they can get to it Monday, if they're not shut down due to weather. So hopefully we're gonna shoot for sometime next week. But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be a wrap for this video. Sorry, I know these videos lately have sucked, and I apologize for that, but there's nothing I can do. I'm running low on videos. It's hard to make videos when you have nothing to make videos with. Can't go anywhere, can't do anything, so I'm just kind of here. So it is what it is. Hopefully we'll get this thing fixed. Hopefully David can get it all lined out sometime next week, and we'll have a truck again. But anyway, guys, it's gonna be a wrap for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please drop a like and comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. Trying to hit 1,500 subscribers before my birthday, so if we can, that would be great. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Hope everybody has a great day.